What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have yet again another update on the tag grading situation. Now, just to quickly fill you in, if you guys don't know the lore on this drama that's been happening, um, there was a user on TikTok who decided to grade her childhood card collections through Tag AI grading. She sent her cards off to Tag. One of them was a base set 2 Charizard, and she sent it off to Tag. And while in the process of being graded by Tag, it was damaged, heavily damaged. You can see this is the card, and it was heavily damaged in the corner right here. And when we last left off, basically there was a whole bunch of drama with this whole situation. Tag wasn't responding to her at all, so she had to go on TikTok, make a video about it, stir up some drama. Tag finally responded. They decided that they were going to fully refund her the price of the card and send her out a brand new card graded at the same level or higher. So I've been away for like a week. I went down to Florida for a while, just hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. And it's just been a minute. And then the other day, I saw that she posted another video of going over some graded cards that she had in her collection. So I was just wondering and curious, and I messaged her, and I was just like, "Hey, I just wanted to know like a quick update. Like, how did the tag situation end? Like, did you get a refund or anything like that?" And to my shock, actually not shocked because I knew this was going to happen, Tag has not done anything yet. It's been over a month or longer, maybe 2 months. Actually, it's been over a month. Yeah, this has been over a month now, and it's still not taken care of. So I have some messages up on my phone, and I'm going to read out to you because I don't feel like editing because I'm lazy and I just got back from vacation. But anyway, I just reached out to her. I'm actually going to be giving her a card from one of my collections right here. I'm sending her this card. I had a bunch of cards that I'm going to be giving away. So I posted a video about the cards I was giving away, and she messaged me and asked if she could buy this off of me. But I said, you don't need to buy it. It's like a $10 card, whatever. You can just have it. So I'm going to be sending her this card. So I messaged her when I got back from vacation, and I was like, hey, I just got back from my trip. Did you still want that card? If you're comfortable with it, send me your information. I'll ship it over to you. So she sent me her shipping information. And then she just said, oh, also, Tag hasn't sent me anything yet. And now they're not responding to my emails, which is what I said would happen. I guaranteed that once the drama blew over, Tag would not respond to you whatsoever. I knew it. So I said, oh, brother. I was like, let me know. I'm going to tell some of my friends so we can make a big deal about it again. And hopefully they'll give you the refund. I was like, they didn't give you a refund or anything. And she said, nope, not a penny, with a crying face. Then she sent me some emails that we're about to go over. And she said, let's see. She said she's received packages in the mail and from other places, but nothing from Tag. So she basically just says that they haven't been responding to any of her emails. They haven't contacted her, and they haven't had a refund. So this is the email. Let's go over right now to what Tag has said. They sent her some emails, and they basically are making up the lamest excuse in the book. So right here, this is the first email. I kind of redacted some stuff. Let me move my thing over here and make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So basically, this is the email that she got sent from Tag. This is from September 6th, which is almost a month ago now. From Matthew from Tag, whoever that is. It's probably an AI robot, like their whole AI grading system. It says, hope you are well. Thank you for checking in. To fill you in and give you an update on the case. So the case was from August 16th. So this is almost a whole month later, 3 weeks later, they get this email. To fill you in an update on your case, we did purchase another base set 2 Charizard to replace yours in a 7.5, which hers was a 7, so this is supposed to be an upgrade of a different well-known grading company. That means they probably used PSA. So they probably bought a 7.5 PSA card or a CGC card. I don't know if PSA does half grades like that. So it's probably from PSA or CGC, and they probably decided to grade it, which is so stupid because like there's not a lot of people using tag for, especially like around a 7. So they probably didn't have another tag base set 2/7 Charizard somewhere. So they had to buy another one. And then for them to buy another one and crack it is so dumb. Just who, like, we don't care if it's graded by tag. Just give her a card. You should give her a PSA 10 Charizard. I think my camera just shooketh. But you should give her a PSA 10 base set 2 Zard or a tag 10, not a 7.5. Nobody wants a 7.5. The whole point of her grading that card was just because it was a nostalgic card from her childhood collection. But if you want to actually collect it, nobody wants a 7.5. So give her a 10 at this point. It's been so much. I just punched my microphone. There's been so much drama. Just give her a 10. Give her a 10. You just look good. Anyway, they said they bought it from a different grading company. I haven't read this yet. I'm reading this for the first time also, which is so it's probably CGC or PSA. And unfortunately, it graded at tag, it graded less than a 7 because, you know, tag's AI grading is way stricter for some reason. So we have now purchased another copy, hoping for a better crossover result, waiting for that to be delivered, as we want to be sure to honor what Steve promised you, a tag 7 plus separately. So they promised her that they would give her another base set 2 Charizard in a 7 or better, which is what I say, just give her a 10 at this point and make everybody happy. I've already written out our billing department to issue you a check. I will write them again to make sure this is happening, but since these get sent out in cycles, this is likely why you have not received it yet. Also, went into our back end and made sure to refund your grading fee. Please let me know when you receive a notification that that has been processed. As it's from my end, it does not say it's been initiated. From my... Well, hold on, wait a second. Please let me know when you receive the notification that that has been processed. As from my end, it does not say it has been initiated. So they're basically saying that they can't tell if she got a refund or not on their end, which makes no sense. Thank you for your patience as we try to get this straightened out. This is a load of dirty barnacles. This is horseradish. This is slippery, slimy stuff, okay? First of all, my main problem, issue you a check. Brother, is this 1814? Are we buying stuff with banknotes? Brother, you guys have an AI grading company and you can't PayPal somebody or Venmo someone? What do you mean give a check? You have all of her information because she paid you to grade the cards. Just refund her back and send her extra money to the same avenue that she used to pay you. If she paid you with PayPal or a credit card or whatever, pay that back with the same way. Who is writing a check? That's so dumb. Who the heck in 2025 is writing out checks? What the heck? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I feel like the check excuse is only going to be used as an excuse on why the payment is taking so long, because they're like, we can only write checks in cycles and checks got to ship to your house and then you got to cash a check and blah, 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 blah. Just send her the money through Venmo or PayPal or Zelle. What the heck? What year is this? No one uses a check. Imagine going to buy something today. I bet you if you even went to Walmart right now and tried to write a check, I bet you couldn't even do it. I bet you they wouldn't even accept that. No one uses checks anymore. That's so dumb. And then basically saying it's been a whole entire month now and we haven't even processed your refund, your grading fee yet. Please let me know if you get it back because I can't tell if you've gotten it or not. What kind of archaic system are they using? They have an AI that can grade the cards, but maybe put some AI technology into issuing refunds? Like you have no way of telling if someone's got a refund or not? That's insane. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That is such a cop-out. I'm calling cap. I guarantee they didn't even try to refund her or send her a check. This was just cap to buy more time for some odd reason. This should have been taken care of immediately. She should have had her full refund and all the money back that you promised her in seconds. Hardwire that shit. Send it to PayPal, send it to Venmo, send it through Zelle, send it through Cash App, anything. Send it through Facebook Marketplace payments. A check is crazy. So anyway, that was from September 6th. That was almost a month ago now. And then she got this email on September 19th. She said, or they said, this is JC from Tag. He said, we're writing you on behalf of Tag's shipping department regarding a potential shipping issue on your Charizard card. So about 2 weeks later, they say, oh my goodness, is my camera frozen again? Hold on. Camera. I got it. I have some old technology here. I'm sorry, okay? Why is my camera freezing? Hello? Okay, anyway. I'm sorry if it keeps freezing. Anyway, they say, I'm writing on the behalf of the shipping department regarding a potential shipping issue with your Charizard card. You know what that means? That means that they're going to try to blame somebody else for something that they did not do. We have shipped from our facility. FedEx is claiming that the suite number may not be correct. It might be incorrect. Can you please confirm? And then they provided her with her address. So I redacted that out with my customization. I redacted out her address. And it says, our shipping manager is attached on this message and will be awaiting confirmation. So they're saying that FedEx says they can't find her freaking house. Excuse me. FedEx can't find her house. And she said it's very funny that she just got a package from FedEx a few days earlier with no problems, with the exact same address and suite number, with no problems. This, again, is a cop-out because they don't have a card, because no one is grading a base set 2 7 Charizard with tag grading, and they don't know how to do that. And they won't fork over the extra $100 to make a 10 or 8 or a 9. It's just a cop-out. This is straight up. There's no way this is true. I don't believe it. Send me the shipping confirmation number from FedEx so we can see that you actually shipped it out, and it better be dated September 19th or before. I guarantee you they can't put it up because they did not do it. And this is just a cop-out to buy more time. I don't buy this at all. I think they're straight up lying. There's no way they did this. So now apparently FedEx can't ship the card. Oh, it's not our fault anymore, guys. FedEx, the biggest shipping company in the entire world, doesn't know your address, and we can't ship to you ever again. Sorry. They don't know what happened. It's gone. Card's lost in the mail. FedEx won't ship to you. That's such a lie. I want to see the FedEx shipping label with the confirmation number on it, and I want to be able to see the tracking information to see when that was attempted to be shipped, because we know it's not been shipped. So, I reached back out to her after she sent me these a few days later and asked, let me go back. I'll read my messages from that. She said that I received the package from FedEx the other day with no issues. And I said, yeah, I feel like they're lying. And she was like, I just don't understand the angle. Like, this was huge and potentially a big problem for them. Why would they drag their feet about resolving it? And I said they did the same with me when I had that whole issue about my cases cracking. They did the same thing with me, and after a week, they just never spoke to me ever again. Ever. I legitimately had a contact from Tag tell me that he's no longer going to talk to me about this situation. They never offered me a way to fix it. Granted, pay devil's advocate here, I never asked for a refund or a way to fix it. All I asked for them was to improve their slabs, and they straight up did not improve their slabs and never did and never mentioned it ever again. And the Tag slab is still extremely fragile and sucks. It cracks immediately if you put any type of pressure on it. So they just kind of like watered that down, buried it under the rug, and never mentioned it again. But anyway, she said I received the email from Tag's accountant claiming that it was mailed on the 9th and it must be lost. That's so cap. I want to see the confirmation email. I want to see that. I don't believe it at all. Anyway, Tag grading, if you're watching or if anybody is reacting to this, I urge you guys, please share this video and make it a big deal again. The Tag grading is a big company. What the heck does $500 cost you guys? Nothing. Just refund her the money, send it to Venmo or whatever, and give her the card. If you guys are so adamant on giving her a tag 7, who cares? Give her a PSA 9, a PSA 10, a CGC 10. Who cares? If it's tag, who cares? If it matters that much of you guys getting an exact 7, just buy a near mint copy and grade it, and who cares if it's a 7? Give her something better. At this point, apparently it's impossible to find another 7 Charizard. Just get one that's in great condition and grade it higher if you want it to be a tag graded card. If she comes out with a follow-up video and she's holding a base set 2 Charizard tag 10, do you understand how much publicity and goody-goody two-shoe karma points you guys would get? It's a slam dunk. That's so dumb. It's such a good narrative. If I make a video saying how bad tag is, they damaged my card, and then I make a follow-up video saying, hey, tag fixed the problem, and look what they did. They gave me a Gem Mint 10 card and replaced it. That's just free karma. It's free publicity, and people would love that. That's the easiest slam dunk I've ever seen in my life, and for tag to not even attempt to solve that or put any effort into solving this blows my mind. How do you guys keep supporting this company when every time there's an error, they gaslight the crap out of you, make it seem like it's your fault, and then go to the internet and act like they're the big karma farming Reddit updates posts in the it makes no sense. They talk all this game and have all this stupid PR on the internet, and then when it comes to actually supporting the customers, they don't do it. It makes no sense. I'm spitting venom right now. It's so dumb. This could be such a slam dunk, and you guys could pull together such good publicity here, and instead you just continue to go down the path of making everything have a problem. Why? It's almost like they're doing it on purpose to create like some type of like hype towards their stuff. Like all the videos I see of tag grading now are of some type of problem with it. And it's like, do you guys want to be known as the company that has the most problems? Why not take care of the customers who genuinely like the product and want to support the company? I just don't understand it. Come on. I'm just a guy in a basement, and if this happened to me, I would refund her so quick. She wouldn't even have a time to make a TikTok video because the problem would have been solved so fast. It would have been solved in under a minute and 28 seconds. I would have had her fully refunded and completely taken care of before she had time to even make a video. The fact that it has gone this long and this far is so ridiculous. It just blows my mind. I can't understand it. Tag, you guys need to do better. People genuinely like the AI grading idea, and people genuinely like the case. They like the product. They like everything about tag. It is just the customer service is so garbage. It blows my mind. Not everybody is going to have a problem. So why not just quickly and professionally fix the problems you have? Why milk it so long? It makes no sense. That's all for me. I'm sorry if this video sucks because for some reason my camera is on the fritz. I need to get a new camera. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm literally just a guy in the basement struggling to make some videos because Pokemon is so crazy right now. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Hopefully, tag actually fixes the problem and I don't have to keep milking the situation. Fix it.